Here are my official division predictions, Part 2, NFC South. Coming in last place at 2-15, I have the Saints. Not going to spend too much time on this. I think the Saints are going to be the worst team in the league this year, especially after finding out Spencer Rattler is going to start the season. None of their weapons excite me besides Alvin Kamara and Chris Olave, who are two injury-prone guys. Their defense is okay, but a lot of their key players are getting older. However, bringing Kellen Moore in to be the head coach is a good decision. I think we're going to see a good season from Alvin Kamara because Kellen Moore helped Saquon have that amazing 2K yard season last year. Coming in at number 3, I have the Panthers at 8-9. Bryce Young showed a lot of flashes at the end of the season last year. And the Panthers saw that and they decided to build on that by drafting Bryce Young, the best receiver in the draft. Bringing T-Mac in this offense that was already good in the second half of the season last year is going to help a lot. However, the offense isn't the problem. It's the defense. The Panthers improved their defense this offseason, but it still is bad, which I think is going to hold them back in a lot of close games this year. However, I think 8 wins is a good season for them because not even 2 years ago, they were in contention for being the worst team in the league. Coming in at second place, give me the Bucks at 10-7. I get it. The Bucks by far have the best offense in the NFC South. Probably have one of the best offenses in the league. However, a lot of those key pieces are going to miss some time this season. Their best offensive lineman, Tristan Wirfs, is going to miss the start of the season. Chris Godwin is not going to start the season, and we don't even know how he's going to look coming off injury because he broke his foot. And Jalen McMillan, who was a big piece in their offense last year when Mike Evans and Chris Godwin went out, is going to miss some time this season too. So if you factor all that in, especially with their already mediocre pass defense, I think this is going to be an up and down season for the Bucks again like last year. Finishing first in the division at 10-7, give me the Falcons. I think some people forget how good the Falcons are. We're talking about a team that started off 6-3 last year. And the only reason they fell off because Kirk Cousins' injury was so bad he could not move the ball down the field. And that's why I'm a big believer in Michael Penix because he's a quarterback who is not scared to move the ball down the field. And if you pair that with the weapons they already have, like Drake London, Kyle Pitts, Bijan Robinson, who's a top 5 running back, I think this is a good position for Michael Penix to succeed. And lastly, I want to talk about these two rookies right here. The biggest problem the Falcons had last year was pass rush. It wasn't secondary. It wasn't linebackers. They could not get no pressure on the quarterback at all. So what do they do in the draft this year? They pick up 2 of the best edge rushers in the first round to fill that hole. Whether if you like James Pierce Jr. or Jalen Walker or not, they needed pass rushers. So drafting 2 edge rushers in the first round of the draft is a great move in my eyes.